Well, hey, what's up, kids? Big Lou here, and welcome back to the Clubhouse. It is Sunday night once again, which could only mean one thing. Returning to Westeros, episode 2 of season 2 of House of the Dragon is getting ready to go in full swing in just a moment, but wanted to talk just a few seconds about last week's episode. No, I don't. If you want to see my thoughts on last week's episode, you can go watch my reaction to last week's episode. I'll have it in a link down below and a card at the end of this reaction. So, without any further ado, let's get into episode 2 of season 2 of House of the Dragon right now. Oh. Yeah, I guess you would be getting everyone up and out of bed. Are they going to kill all the servants? That's a lot of servants to kill, though.
I'll kill them all! They dare strike at me! I am the king! Traitors and villains!
I mean, I can't say I blame the guy.
This is war! I declare war!
Yeah, you're kind of already at war, though.
The villain will be found. We mustn't be shaken by this.
Mustn't be... Fucking Otto Hightower.
And they will pay for this.
She wants nothing to do with him at all.
Some good may yet come of this.
My son is my legacy! My son is heir to the Iron Throne!
Sorry.
Who would do this save the bitch queen of bastards? The smug cunt of Dragonstone. There she sits across the bay.
I don't think that's her title.
We would do well to ascertain if this is your sister's hand, or if there is a serpent nestled closer to our bosoms.
I suppose you're right, Ironrod. Could be anyone.
He's just
Could
going
be any one of you in this room.
I mean, he was kind of, I would say unhinged, but he's really unhinged now.
You mean to blame Rhaenyra?
Yeah.
Tell the realm she has done this.
I will not be seen as weak.
You're already seen as weak, Aegon.
He's not wrong.
They whisper in the streets. They say perhaps Rhaenyra should be queen.
And so you would name her monster, slayer of infants.
I would do more than that.
Political trickery.
Let them see the child. Let them look upon the works of this pretender to the throne.
He's gonna parade the headless corpse of a child through the street.
I will not have my little
Jesus.
son's body dragged through the street like a dead dog.
Not dragged, honored! Let no one say I do not grieve.
I don't think you know the meaning of the word, Otto.
Jaehaerys will do more for us now than 1,000 knights in battle.
Jesus Christ. I mean, he's not wrong. But damn.
When the people share our grief, they draw closer to us.
But I don't want them closer.
Yeah.
I don't know them.
Sometimes we have to pretend.
I wish I knew it was clearer how old she is. I'm guessing not very.
You saw last night when you came to my room.
This is for my boy.
She's just blacking out the thing, I guess. She may not even register what she saw. She was in shock. For the sake of the characters, I hope that's the case. For the sake of the narrative, I hope not. I will say this for Larys. He's incredibly good at this type of stuff. Because this is the type of weaselly, snarmy...
I was hired by Daemon Targaryen. He paid us.
Who is us?
A rat catcher.
Behold the works of Rhaenyra Targaryen!
Wow!
Defiler of the innocent!
Does this qualify as propaganda? I mean, yes, but it's also just.
Are you going to hurt me?
No, but I cannot vouch for his grace.
Oh, damn. Oh! Yeah. I was talking to my sister on the phone before this, episode started earlier tonight, and she had picked up on something that I missed. in my first watch of the episode when Aegon came to their chamber looking for. Oh no! Oh please don't let. Anyway, Helena was muttering, "They only want the boy. They only want the boy," under her breath, and I had missed that, and that was again part of her foreshadowing. Is his head gonna fall? Please don't.
It is yet unclear how the keep itself was breached. The boy's head was severed from his body.
And they are accusing me of having a hand in this. Having lost my own son. That I would inflict such a thing. On Helena, of all people.
Yeah. Oh, Rhaenys knows.
Are you suggesting that my grief drove me to order the decapitation of a child?
An action taken in haste.
Mind yourself.
Yeah. Oh, that is what the definition of staring daggers is. Whew.
Weakened my claim to the throne, my ability to raise an army.
I said no.
I don't believe you.
I don't either.
I cannot trust you, Damon.
Yeah.
I've never trusted you, wholly. Much that I wished to, willed myself to. And when I was a child, I took this as a challenge. I have challenges enough.
I have served you faithfully.
Or have you used me as a tool with which to grasp at your stolen inheritance?
Yeah.
Folly!
But before us.
To give up my brother's throne to the traitorous lies of
My throne! Damon! Mine!
Yeah.
I think you used my words as an excuse. To indulge the darkness you keep sheathed within you like a blade. Or who it is you serve.
Am I not on my way even now to Harrenhal to raise an army in your name, Rhaenyra? Yours!
Yeah, it's so complicated.
Do you believe he made you heir because of your great wisdom?
How dare you?
Or did he merely use you as a tool to put me in my place because he was afraid of me?
He was not afraid of you! He could not trust you!
Yeah.
Any more than I can trust you.
This is such an intense scene, but it's also been coming to this for a long time. I mean, she even said at the beginning of the scenes, like, so we finally come to it at last. Because they needed to have that out, but they didn't really resolve anything.
When morning, take Moondancer and keep a watch on King's Landing.
I will be vigilant.
I depend on you, Baela.
Baela.
Stay high and keep your distance.
Also, Moondancer's a very cool name for a dragon. Ooh, the Bloodworm. That's also a very cool name for a dragon. Oh, god damn, Damon, what are you about to do? This will not end well. So what, does she have 5 kids? I think she had 5. 3 with Lord Strong and then 2 with Damon. Let me know down in the comments if that's the case. I think that's right.
Have you told anyone?
What do you take me for?
Yeah, I was gonna say, he's not that dumb.
The night was long, Sir Kristen. And I had not eaten. If I could
You
just...
defy my authority, Sir Arik.
Wow.
The white cloak is a symbol of our purity, our fidelity.
Will you so easily sully our ancient honor?
He's such a prick. And I can remember a time in season 1 when he was my favorite character.
Surely once she ascended, she should have... Oh, brother!
He's a thief and a traitor to the crown.
Yeah. That's one of those, okay, let them do their thing.
Matt, you cannot think
What
that
I
did
think
this.
has no relevance!
You have brought disgrace upon our ranks, and now you must restore it.
He's losing his mind trying to get that absolution that he can never
We
have.
will go to Dragonstone and strike down Rhaenyra in our own halls.
Jesus.
Put down the pretender and you will end a war before it begins.
I don't think that's true.
Now will you go? Or must I question your loyalty to the king?
What an absolute piece of shit.
Sometimes I think I hate him.
Nice.
And Sir Harwin strong?
Oof.
He was gentle.
Worst kept secret in the realm. Oh, is this the blacksmith guy that wanted money for the scorpions?
I can't blame anyone for doing what I myself would do if I could.
I don't think you let children go hungry while you filled your own cellars.
Lucky we don't have enough coin to find out.
Yeah.
I've broken my teeth on hard tack, Adam. Say you have a pot of your goat stew simmering at home.
You're in luck. Remind him of your word.
Oh, I need no favors.
But brother, he owes you.
Yeah, it's not a favor.
Does the stew have carrots in it?
Why wouldn't it have carrots in it? What kind of stew doesn't have carrots?
But he is not the king.
Neither am I.
Oh.
But I manage. Damon will challenge her.
Not as such.
What do you mean, not as such?
But neither can he allow her to command him.
Oh.
Did he? I have on occasion found that to be quite enjoyable.
He gave Damon 2 names. That is the extent of it, and I did not wish to do that much. He said it was the price of my freedom.
Yeah.
Does he say otherwise?
He's gone.
Yep.
For how long?
A week? Or forever, I do not know.
Toodaloo. Literally flew the coop.
He does do that, doesn't he?
From time to time.
You remember me now.
Yeah. I really like her character.
How did you get that scar?
You want to know how I got these scars? Oh my god. What the hell was this?
Who are they?
Rat catchers.
He just killed all the rat catchers? Because he didn't know their name? Oh my god. Bye-bye, cheese. Aw. No, you could do much better than him. He fucking kicked you. You go find a home that deserves you.
The rat catchers!
Yeah.
Oh, I had them hanged.
Yeah.
And their wives and children gather now at our gates to weep and curse your name.
He just undid all of the political ground that he gained with the procession of Jacaerys' body.
We must act. Sir Kristen Cole has acted.
Yeah. He's not going to like that either.
And what has Sir Kristen Cole done?
That's going to be a meme. That's going to be t-shirts.
He's pretending to be his own twin. Brilliant.
You never think of your father. His forbearance, his judiciousness, his dignity.
Fuck dignity. I want revenge.
Yeah. You're also like, what, 17?
My father is dead.
He is, and we are the poorer for it.
I think that's the one time in this whole show that I've sympathized with Otto Hightower.
Remove your badge, Sir Otto.
Yeah, saw that coming.
You think yourself clever, but without a strong hand at your side.
Give it to Cole.
Oh, shit.
In this hour, you have proven yourself of more worth than 100 old men.
Mm-mm.
My new hand will be a steel fist.
You may like fisting, but yeah, I know you're going to regret this.
Regret this.
I need to stop watching this with subtitles on. Well, I didn't see that coming at all.
Sir Eric, Miss Arya will be leaving us. Let her collect her things, then have someone take her down and secure her berth on the Corwin.
Your Grace.
Nice. That's going to be how they tell the difference between the twins. The other twin's not going to know anything about that little arrangement. I wonder if these actors are really twins or if they're doing a split screen. This is just as tense as the end of last episode. Almost.
Sir Eric.
Believe me, I had no choice.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
I would have bet money they were going to cut the credits before that first strike.
Run, Elida! Run and find Sir Lawrence!
Because they're not going to be able to tell them apart.
Which is Eric? We were born together. You parted us!
They kill each other? Oh. Which one is it?
Eric.
Forgive me.
No! No!
Oh! What the fuck?
You know as well as I do that Aegon must be kept in check.
Yeah, and then you throw in Aemon.
I wish now not for the good of the realm, but for the petty satisfaction of vengeance.
Yep. Vengeance.
I have sinned.
Oh, don't tell him.
I do not wish to hear of it.
Good. It's the first time. Again, twice in this episode I've agreed with Otto. Again, this is another one of those moments where the royal pretense drops and it's just a mother and her son. Or not. Good Lord. The fuck is wrong with these people? Oh. There's only so much of that he's going to allow. Yeah. I saw that coming. Yep. It's getting good. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Lots of really intense dialogue in this episode. All the stuff with Rhaenyra and Daemon, them finally having it out and having that, come to Jesus meeting and him taking off to parts who knows where. Jacaerys, isn't that the older son's name? Yeah. Thinks he's going to Harrenhal. Hopefully that's where he's going, because that's where he kind of talked about it in the first episode. The scene with Rhaenys and Corlys, their conversation about what it is to be passed over for royalty and what it is to be married to someone in power and how you support them. Love their dynamic. I've always loved their dynamic through this whole series, but that conversation in particular speaks volumes about the affection and the respect that they have for each other, and I think it's not only for each other, but also for each other's position. Him respecting her for her position as, royalty and a dragon rider, and her respecting his position as Lord of the Tides and stuff like that. So great positive, marital couple there, which is rare for Game of Thrones. We also got introduced to several new characters. We've met Alan in the previous episode. We got a lot more with him and his brother, Derek, I think. Maybe not. I didn't write his name down. I will after this. And then, of course, last episode we also got introduced to Hugh, and we got to spend some more time with him and his wife and his daughter. Just, spending more time with the low folk, or the little folk, whatever it is that they're called. The peasants, basically, the workers, the people of the realm that the Dance of Dragons is getting ready to unleash holy fire upon them. So it's interesting to see. We get to spend some time with some of these people that the actions of the royals that we have spent so much time with are actually affecting, and I really like that they're adding that. And I hope we get to spend some more time with them and also meet other characters as well. The conversation between Rhaenyra and, it's not Missandei, but the White Worm. Loved that conversation and how Rhaenyra is definitely the bigger person. She's definitely, it definitely shows how much of an influence Viserys had on her and her actions. If you look at how the other royals, his other children, are behaving, and even Alicent, and how Alicent just saw Aemond crying there and just said, no, okay, well, good luck, and walked away. Whereas we saw in the previous episode, Jacaerys was Alicent's oldest, Jace. We'll just call him Jace. Was trying to give his report and crying, and then just Alicent just came in, or not Alicent, but Rhaenyra just came and embraced him. It was like, you're my son. We're going through this together. We're grieving, and I thought that was a very telling portrayal or demonstration between their two characters, and it stems directly from the fact that Viserys directly raised Rhaenyra, and even Otto said it. It's like, you lack his whatever. I forget the exact phrase that he said, but it was when I had mentioned this the one time that I'd agreed with Otto, and what a tremendous influence and positive force Viserys was. Even if he wasn't the best king, he was still a very good man. So I'm really, really enjoying where this show is going. Just when I think that I hate one character more, they do something that makes me go, oh, well, maybe not so much. Or at least it leads me to believe that, oh, hey, they're not completely terrible, as in the case with some of the stuff that Otto did in this episode. I still think he's horrible and a piece of shit, but he's intelligent, and he's smart, and he knows what he's doing, as opposed to the young peacocks, who very much do not know what they're doing. I have no idea where this is going with Sir Criston Cole as the Hand of the King. That's going to be... we're in for a wild ride, and I am here for it. I'm sure there's lots more to discuss. Let me know what your thoughts are on this episode down in the comment section below. I can't wait to dig into it with you guys and for the next episodes coming out. At this time, I've also got, I'm doing reactions to The Acolyte, which is the most beloved Star Wars show that Disney has put out, so make sure that you stay tuned to watch those episodes with me. Get subscribed so you don't miss any of the cool stuff coming up later this summer. We've got Season 2 of Rings of Power, and eventually, some point in the fall, I'm going to start doing reactions to Doctor Who, because I've never seen Doctor Who, and I really want to. But that's going to do it for this reaction. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see you next time.